Hello everybody, it is I, Science_Rex, and today, as you can see, again, back at it, we are working on my FNaF 2 map. Well, I am working on my FNaF 2 map. I did a stream a while ago, which I might edit into a video, where I made slight adjustments to everything, just to kind of make it all look more accurate to the game, along with just some random bonus stuff. I got the music box here. I've got some vents are still vents, and others are actually not really vents, but are these, where you can go through them when you're a hider because it shrinks you down to half your size. So I did that. I've got these wall art stuff. I started adding some decorations, as you can see here, here, and here. And then I managed to, with the resource pack, hang on. Maybe I just need to do it again. There we go. It's playing the Toreador March from the FNaF 2 movie. So, just thought that was pretty neat. So whenever you play it, if you want just random music or distract the enemies by chance, you can just hit the music button, and then lights and curtains work as well. Animatronics, it doesn't do anything, as you already know. But yeah. So, next on the list is probably going to be more decorations and probably even the ceiling. Because that can get started at any point. It's just easier to get done after decorations. For starters, I want to start on some tables, and I think the tables will be easiest done if I just slightly replicate the FNaF 1 tables. I'm pretty sure... What is this? That's for these, right? I'm pretty sure I put a command block somewhere. Here we go. So now I don't have to fly back and forth. Okay, so you're supposed to not do that. There we go. So now I don't have to fly back and forth. Bonnie, I don't remember if he was there before. Yeah, so FNaF 1. And then table, like, they're pretty simple tables. Alright. Still debating what other features I want to add. What does that sound? Is it every map loading? It might be every map loading. So. But yeah, so. Should be relatively simple. If you have any thoughts or suggestions, feel free to say. I would not mind any sort of criticism. Just as long as you're not just hating for no reason. No one likes someone who's just a bully. Actually, stop it. Let's see. So yeah. Maybe I could get some arcades. Ooh, I should decorate the party rooms. Let me get some quartz going. Actually, smooth quartz would work better. I can edit the texture of smooth quartz as well to be more fitting. And I think think I can do this. Sweet, okay. Ooh, I should get presents. Thank God for custom MC heads. Sorry, it's just Minecraft heads, actually. I lied. Present. I think this one would be fine. Yeah, okay. Oh, God damn it. Let's see, which one is that? Yeah, sweet. Okay. Anyways, this party room. I think I might put arcades in this one, just to be a little different from the others. Or maybe I'll put arcades in Mangle's room? No. Yeah, I'll put arcades here. I also made this room where... Oh wait, no, I didn't make this room actually. I detached it from everything. So ignore that. So this room isn't actually anything at all. I could put an Easter egg there. Like Shadow Bonnie or Shadow Freddy. That'd be cool. Decorations. I could put the office desk in here. Now my last map, since it was meant not for hide and seek but for actual gameplay, had a thing for turning on the lights here. And I think it'd be just pretty fun to keep that. So I'm gonna say black stone put in there. And then we'll just have a clone thing. Why we'll go 13, 12, 10, 9, 8. No, we'll stop at 9. Because let's see, how does that light up? Okay, so literally no difference. So what if I do that? It's actually really cool. That's kind of like Blade in a sense. Okay, and then we simply want to have this point and this point. Let me see, because here it should go. If this is open, then it should go from that side, that. So this should be this side, right? 95. So 156. So these two, this is a z coordinate. So this way is the x coordinate. No, that's what I see. This way is the z coordinate. This way is the x coordinate. And then obviously up and down. So what I'm saying is I just need to get the two coordinates. And then we'll just do it here. Okay, and then if I copy this, but then just change it to the, which one's the same? Okay, 2, 1, and 2, 1. That's basically what I gotta do except up there. And we'll do it like, oh, this right here. Alright, what if I edit it slightly? Okay, set it to 11. And have it end there. I think that's good. Oop. Okay. But instead of that, obviously, we've got to change it up a bit. So, here's the comparator. Nope, that's not how it's done. It's done like this. Yes. So right now, since this one is off, this one's the one that will need to be activated currently. So it's a block, got the block connected to there. And then just have this connected to that. And now we need a repeating command block. You guys get to watch this process. I've probably shown it dozens of times, but that block. So we grab that coordinate, drop down, execute, if block, boom, Blackstone button, power equals true. Boom. Time set midnight. There's no lights in the building yet. That didn't work. It's gotta be always on. Repeat, always active. Lights up the whole hallway. See, in my last map, I don't need to beat back down here. In my last map, I had it where it's just redstone. I relied heavily on making it more redstone, like heavily mixed with commands, rather than just straight up commands like that. So, definitely an improvement. Okay. Simple enough. Actually, I'll put one in the corner here. Just because. Okay. Let's see. Bathrooms. Okay. Sink would be diorite. 1, 2. Boom. 1, 2. Boom. 1, 2. Which one is it? Okay. Boom. 1, 2. Water. Tripwire. I know usually tripwires aren't. Well, I guess. There. Next we gotta... I made this way too big. Cause how big is my old one? The FNaF one. Okay, it goes 5, and then 2. 5 and then 2. Oof. Okay. So 5 and then 2, so that's where it would end right there. So not that drastic of a change, but... won't even tell the difference. Same with here. That's 5, and that's 2 right there. Okay. Now then, stalls. Probably just do the same thing with this one though. I'll have the stalls on the opposite. Well, Epic commentary. Fuck. Okay, I give up. Oh, I've got news. I'm somehow back in Dimensional. I talked with the people there, made up a bit. It's really cool. So yeah. Just thought that was worth mentioning. Still not gonna like focus all my time like with videos and stuff there. At least not as much as last time. But something like that. Yeah, it is. Sweet. Okay. That'll have to be good enough for now. This room, this is where it gets complicated. I can definitely store some like different endo things in here. Ooh, I could put a deep slate. I could put like a table here. Just a small one. Maybe with some shelving right here. Oh yeah, what if I put a ton of shelving? That'd be cool. And then I'd another one. Sweet. Looks good. Okay, I am gonna swap that. Just to make it match better. Then right here, I might as well. There. Just cause. Doesn't mean I can do that. Okay. This room will have more added on to it when I get into the real details. This room. This room deserves a table, quartz. Now, the rooms I'm just kind of doing my own design, but not disappoint Mangle. Okay, so it is facing the wrong way. There. And it's got party hats and presents. Okay. So that'll be good enough for now. I'll probably replace the presents with something else because they don't really fit this tile. This room, this is going to be the kitchen, I believe. So let me first figure out, yeah, that is going to be the kitchen. That's fine. These stalls are smaller than the ones I have in the other room. Oh my god. Okay. Who knows? Maybe I'll end up even, like, with how dimensional I ended up. Or maybe I'll even make up with old friends from the past. It's a big maybe, though. Oh yeah, this can have storage in it. Okay. Okay. It's a little crowded, but hey. Makes sense. And then you know, prizes. Yeah. I think that's good. This episode, well, this video might be a short one, just because it's kind of late for me. Let's see. I could probably get... What is this map? Oh, right. I was gonna do that around the bathroom. I don't think I ended up deciding on doing that just because I'm too lazy. Okay, so I don't need either of those. Okay, there's the sun, so I do need that. There's pizza. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need... Well, those last two would be useful. And then that's just... yeah. Okay. So first... There. Still so happy with how those turned out. Looks so good. Okay. Next, I want the sun. That's not the sun. The sun. should have made it a little more round, but oh well. I might not have pizzas around this map just because the walls are a little too small for that. Alright. I'll keep this on though. I don't think I ever made a cloud. Okay. Let me just double check that I haven't made. Yeah, I didn't. I should. That would be cool. Let me also get some inspiration for the break room. I do remember that was just a lot of random food. Plant. Okay. There we go. Good enough for now. And then I'm still determining if I want a little basement area. I probably won't have one, but oh well. Okay. Okay, I think that's good general stuff. Might have, here, hang on. Kind of like in the FNaF one, how there's like that gumball machine I had placed in the main thing. Cash register. I forgot I had placed one. So that means I can put that there, put that, boom, boom. Okay, so I'll have a gumball machine here. And then one here. And I don't want to do oak, because, oh, you know what? I actually want to swap out the oak here then. I'm just doing tough. Well, yeah. No, not tough either. Does mean I will swap out. Maybe jungle? Jungle doesn't look bad. But then again, it almost matches. So, oh, mangrove. Easy win. Okay, so it's just tinted glass and black concrete that I did for that one. Got it. Okay. I'm realizing that this should have gone there, because that would have made more sense. Do it now. Alrighty. I think that'll be it for today's video. So, if you have any suggestions for future videos or like map suggestions for this map itself, honestly, feel free to say in comments. Make sure if you enjoyed it, like the video. If you're enjoying my content and you want to see more and you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Helps me out a bit. So, I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.